Hello everyone, welcome to Standard 5 Mathematics. I am your teacher Shipra Goyal. Today we are going to learn about the chapter number 11, that is perimeter. The contents that will be covered under this topic are perimeter of rectangle, perimeter of square. So under the introduction we have two pictures, one in red and one in blue. The red one is known as the rectangle and the blue one is known as the square. They both are four-sided closed figures with all angles to be 90 degree. But what is the main difference? That in a rectangle, the opposite sides are equal. One is known as the length, and opposite to it we have another length. And another side, the shorter side is known as the breadth, the opposite to which is again breadth. In the square, all the four sides are equal. Now, we are going to turn to the main topic, that is perimeter. Perimeter is the distance around the two-dimensional shape. How do we get the perimeter? We add the length of all the sides of the figure to get the perimeter. Now what is a perimeter? The perimeter is the distance all the way around the outside of a two-dimensional shape. We have to start from one corner and move in one direction. It is either clockwise or anti-clockwise. As you can see the figure on the left side in red, we are moving towards the clockwise direction. We keep on adding these sides, and when we come to the starting point we stop there. Or if there is a irregular figure, like on the right hand side, A, B, C, D are four sides, how do we find the perimeter? By adding all the four sides, A plus B plus C plus D. Basically we are adding the lengths of all the sides. Now how to find the perimeter of rectangle and perimeter of square? Rectangle, when we start from this length, we move to the length, then we add the breadth, then this length, and then this breadth. And when we talk about the perimeter of a square, we all add all the sides of the square. But we are deriving the formulas of perimeter of rectangle and perimeter of square here. So 2 times length plus 2 times breadth. Why 2 times? Because length is coming 2 times and breadth is coming 2 times. So to shorten that, we get 2 times length and 2 times breadth, which we are adding. 2 can be taken common, so 2 length plus breadth. Length can be written as L and breadth can be written as B, so 2L plus B in a bracket. Similarly, when we have to find the perimeter of the square, we have to add all the four sides. Side plus side plus side plus side. 4 times side, so which can be written as 4S. Now, how to find the side of a square when the perimeter is given? The side of the square can be given by perimeter divided by 4. Perimeter, we all know that it is 4 times the side of a square. So when we have to find the side of the square, we have to divide perimeter by 4. Now coming to a few examples under MPT 1, that is my practice time 1. The first question states, find the perimeter of the following by using the formula. Now a picture is given where it is a rectangle, 6 centimeters is the length and breadth is 2 centimeters. We write the length and the breadth, this is mandatory. Then we write the perimeter. Perimeter is using the formula. For rectangle we have 2 times length plus breadth. So we fill in the places. Length is 6 centimeter and breadth is 2 centimeter. We put it inside the bracket. First bracket, according to BODMAS we move. BODMAS says solve the bracket first. So 6 plus 2 is 8. 2 into 8. Now bracket means multiplication. So now we do the multiplication. 2 into 8 is 16. The units which are of the length and the breadth, the perimeter will be carrying the same units. So length and breadth are in centimeters, so perimeter is in centimeter. If the length and breadth would be different, if for example one is in meter and the other is in centimeter, then we'll have to first uniform it by converting them into the same unit, and then we will find the perimeter. So thus the perimeter of the rectangle is 16 centimeter. Another similar example. Now the side of the square is given, it is 2 centimeters. We have to find the perimeter of the square, it is 4 into side. So 4 into 2 is 8 centimeters. Thus the perimeter of the square is 8 centimeters. Find the perimeter of the following squares by using formula. Now the side of the square is given 4.5 centimeter. Perimeter is 4 into side. If a figure is given, that's okay. We can use the figure's sides. If a figure is not given, then also we can draw a figure if we are willing to draw it. Okay. These questions can be done without the figure also. So I'm doing them without figure here. Side is 4.5 centimeters. So perimeter is 4 into side. 4 into 4.5, that means it is 18 centimeter. Thus the perimeter of the square is 18 centimeter. Now moving on to another question where the same question again we have decimal. 6.3 centimeters is the side. Perimeter of the square will be 4 into side. 4 into 6.3, we get the answer when after multiplication 25.2 centimeter. Thus the perimeter of the square here is 25.2 centimeter. Find the perimeter of the following rectangles by using the formula. Now the length is given 24 centimeter, the breadth is 12 centimeter, the perimeter of the rectangle is 2 into length plus breadth. 2 into 24 plus 12. Now 24 plus 12 is 36. Perform the bracketized thing first. Then the outside number has to be multiplied by the inside number. 2 into 36 is 72 centimeter. Thus the perimeter of the rectangle is 72 centimeter. Now we have another question. Find the side of the squares whose perimeter is given below. Remember I told you a formula that perimeter, if you divide by 4, you get the side of the square. Perimeter is 64 centimeter. It's a rule that we first write whatever is given. Then we write the formula that the side of the square is perimeter of the square divided by 4. 64 divided by 4, we get 16 centimeters as the side of the square. Thus we write the side of the square is 16 centimeters. Another similar question where the perimeter is 120 centimeter given. So how do we find the side of the square? Perimeter divided by 4. So 120 divided by 4, we get 30 centimeters. So thus we write the side of the square is 30 centimeter. This was the last topic of this session this year. So please prepare well for your exams, students, and have a good day. Thank you.